communicate with you guys, okay? Give me just a brief moment. Mama bought herself a hyacinth. Aren't they lovely? Oh my God, the smell. So, Scorpio, welcome to your Wellness Tarot 777. It's a very divine number. It's an advanced number. And people love it a lot. They don't quite understand the power of 777. But I think those of you who logged on here do. And I'm grateful for you. It's cool. You guys are really great people. I'm very proud of you as a collective. I am one of you. And I got the stellium in Scorpio. Well, pretty close. And the truth is that clear this stuff away. Spirit, just come in and clear everything that is negative before, during, or after this reading. We ask for the divine essence of Christ to be with us so we can really, really see where everybody is, what their motives are, what they're doing at this time. How do they feel about you if they're not with you, right? Okay, let me turn on the fan because, oh, wait, Miss Scorpios. Of course, a girl has to have obsidian, right? Especially Scorpio. We have to have obsidians around us because it's spiritual protection for the Scorpio. We like black. Oh, I unplugged it. Hold on a minute. Here we go. I can't work when it's that hot. You got ice outside, right? We got ice on Dallas. It's really crazy. And let me tap in and see how my loves are talking. Who's on with me? So welcome in. My readings usually are not very, I say this all the time in my readings now, that they're not gender specific, and they aren't really. Your twin flame could be the same sex. I don't know. What I do know is that person would be lined up with their highest, truest form of self-sovereignty and connection to God, because that's the only way you're going to be able to work with them, because most of the other situations are very difficult. You learn more about yourself as you go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Crosswatchers are welcome because, well, it's entertaining, right? But we're also using our psychic skills to help you. Sorry, my table's ratchet. My hands are ratchet. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to pull out my guitar. Ooh, Scorpio. Oh, female. Ooh. New birth. Guarded vigilantly. Whatever you're doing, whatever you are doing, Scorpio feminine, you are killing it. You are in such a high love vibe. And it's very soft. This is very much like a celadon green. That's very soft. And let's see what the book says, because really, I can tell you what I think it is. But the actual meaning might be something different. And that's something I learned being a tarot reader, oracle reader, is the oracle books are intended for, wait a minute, where's that book at? Hold on just a minute. This is Alana Fairchild. These are Sacred Rebel. Where is somebody's soul, right? So we're talking about the soul of the divine feminine, masculine. Anyone who comes into this channel, I believe you were drawn here. Thank you so much, my Scorpios, for being here. Welcome. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, anything you feel like doing. Now, I am taking private readings for my Scorpios now. Personal readings. Just order it through your Wellness Tarot. Send me an email. All right, I opened up for you guys because it's Valentine's. Let me see what the divine feminine Scorpios are doing. Yeah. In every creative process, Scorpio females, in every birth, in every opening of a new cycle of life, there's a time of vulnerability. And this vulnerability is natural and appropriate, and it is the foal learning to become steady on its legs, the foal, the horse. That's funny because I was watching horses today. Those legs will become remarkably powerful in time, but the process of growth and maturity has to take place. That requires some wobbly first attempts. It cannot be any other way. Within you, perhaps even below the level of conscious awareness, there's a fresh new life emerging, like a vibrant green shoot rising up from the earth. I'll second that. Okay, I'll accept that for you guys because I can feel it true. It could be a brand new relationship. something that you're interested in, a new idea. Something is coming into fruition. It's a new something about your purpose and your path, and you're guarding it. You should guard it, right? Um, it could even be something like a behavior pattern. Hi, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for your presence. Yeah, Scorpio female is arising. They're arising from death. They're arising from the resurrection of being a Scorpio female and learning more about herself and how she is or is not a twin flame with someone. And right now, what she's got going down, something happened to her so intense, she just said, bye. I can't do this. I won't do this. I will never do this again. And I am free to be me. And I'm blossoming one day at a time, slowly but surely. But I am blossoming, right? It's really important that you defend what you're doing to the end, as long as it is for the better of all. Then the universe will bless it for you. You won't always need to have your cloak on, cloak of invisibility, Scorpio. You won't. Anything can take you off course, and you got to stay really, really grounded to yourself and to your faith that put you in this place where you have self-sovereignty and power over your plans and your energy and anyone who's in and out of your life, anything at all. Man, you're like, I know the value of what I bring now. So, yeah, no, twin flame or not, you know what I mean? So, Spirit, you've been good to us so far by tapping us into our Scorpio feminine. Let us have one for the Scorpio masculine, twin flame, soulmate, or other, because there's so many soulmates in your life, so many people you've crossed paths with in multiple lifetimes, maybe, right, you guys? And who knows? Keep going, Spirit. Show me the Scorpio masculine energy at this time, and then we will search for the twin flame, Spirit, and see what comes up, okay? Spirit, thank you so much for this moment with my beautiful Scorpios. Ooh, he is in spirals of manifestation. Man, I did a divine feminine, divine masculine reading on my other channel the other day. It was really, really good. You should go see it. The link is below. 18 is the number of the moon, right? And in this tarot, and you have spirals of manifestation. So this is what I'm getting from it. And I haven't read the book. Make progress, and then you pull back, and then you make progress, and then you pull back, and you make progress and pull back. Because if the moon keeps some clarity from you, it may take the masculine longer to come through this process, to stop spiraling out of control and spiral into making something actually happen. And I'm sure you are, Scorpio masculines, because you guys are beautiful, beautiful. You're really, really something. Yep, you really are. Did I lose a bunch of people? That's so weird. So, well, I'm sorry. I don't understand. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let us take a look at the energy that you are producing out here for your twin. So the status of the Scorpio female is one where she wants to receive the energy from being receptive, right? Harmonic, feminine, ready to receive insights, ready to receive energetic downloads, ready to receive love, drinking from her own cup. The masculine shows up as coming to life. Masculine is coming to life. He's just now starting to see something in himself, Scorpio males. Let's take a look at the person designed for the Scorpio female at this time, this twin flame, whether they're with them or not. All right, we'll leave that there for now. And then one for the masculine. I'm going at it from a different perspective. All right, let me pull out the tarot. Thank you to everybody that's here. I'm using the Egyptian tarot for my Scorpio reading. Welcome in, welcome in. What is going on? Somebody doing magic on my channel? I rebuke you in Jesus' name. Call in love. Here goes, Scorpios. Let's talk about this twin flame. All right? Soulmate. Twin flame. First of all, we'll lay down cards to see if they are how you are and how they are. Let's talk about Scorpio's twin flame. Now, there's something I wanted to say about twin flames. In this life, you have many, many soulmates. But when it comes to twin flames, I believe that they are elect. The elect, which would be those that are of the 144,000, they are in a higher, they would be, to me, my perspective is there isn't that many really. And maybe there's 75,000 right on the planet right now, because there's two people that get together to do something amazing on the planet, productive, healing, creative, something amazing, run things, help the planet at this time. That is what they're for, to make a big change on the planet and add to it, not take from it. And they can only do that if they're on the same page or on the right page with themselves and with God. That's what I think. Now, that's my opinion. You can drop it if you don't like it. That's your, your prerogative. But honestly, I don't think there's that many twin flames. And I think it's you should be very cautious about that, because you can get caught into loops and traps with people and be stuck with them, which is what this is. Female Scorpios have they've either crossed the signals and they don't want to hear from anybody or talk to anybody right now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is the Two of Swords is when someone's blocked, communication's blocked, someone's mentally blocked, or you've done some psychic work to block them from getting to your head while you're resting, and they can't get in. Yeah, because you're still in this pain. You're still in this pain over it. Because if this was a true twin flame, it really tore you up. That's 5 swords. And that also represents conflict of interest. People, somebody chitter-chattering, somebody comparing you to others, someone deliberately hurting you, and you deliberately blocking them. Scorpio female. And you have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a messenger about a new energy. That is probably the seedling that you've got going on in your energy, and you're willing to receive the new energy. Scorpio, there you are, babe. Knight of Cups. So you're pulling right out of that business. This is what I get. You looked at it square in the eye, and you said, I don't really care who you are, male, female, twin flame soulmate, or otherwise. You're hurting me, and I got to go. And you did. And some of you just never went back, because you knew that you were better off alone, especially. So you blocked somebody so you could heal. And the reason you healed is because you're ready to receive and give love efficiently at this time. Yes, Scorpio females, you're beautiful beings. Yeah, absolutely. And you're willing, this looks like the energy of possibly dating, sending out, doing something that is productive and active and communicative with the world. You probably I know you're highly intuitive. I know you're very beautiful souls. Hi, everybody. Tell me about Scorpio. How does she view her? If, let's say you do know that you have a twin, but you had to cut them off. How do you view your twin at this time? 3 of Cups in reverse. First of all, I really don't think you want to deal with them at this moment. You found this beautiful energy within. Now, that doesn't mean I don't believe in forgiveness and reconciliation. I do, but I think that you yourself have to make this choice, Scorpio females, right? And 3 of Cups in reverse is, I'm not ready to visit with you. I am not ready to drink from your cup. I don't want a third-party cup. I think I put that on your reading. I am nobody's third party. I am nobody's second choice. I am nobody's anything if not first place. The only thing in my world is me and you. Really. Yep. There is something around the divine feminine Scorpios. And it's conflicting energy. It just feels like it's relative to this. 5 of Wands is when it's like everybody has an opinion, Scorpio, about you and what you do and why you did that. It could be that they're gossiping in the background about you. It could be that, you know what I mean? False accusations, things that are just sent to hurt you. And you're like, F that noise. I'm fantastic. I'm out. I don't think you want to go back. I don't think you're ready, Scorpio females. You are just too precious. You're in too precious of a tone right now. 27 is my birthday too, by the way. Ooh, cool. Keep going, Spirit. Scorpio females. Look at there, honey. 6 of Cups. So you are. You are. But what I think you might be doing, really, isn't so much that you're mulling in the past, because this is someone from your past and you've known them maybe 6 past lives, right? It could be. It could very well be. However, I feel more like you're loving yourself now. You learned everything you needed from the past, from all this external drama and just the people that you're around, not, blocking, changing things and manifesting a different energy for yourself. You're in a very, very good place with, you're taking that lesson and you're turning it into something good, like gratitude and attraction and manifestation and new projects and new lovers and new love and new recipes, new hairdos, new nails, new whatever. You guys are rocking it now, and they're talking. Yep, see, there it is. There is the Ace of Wands. So this is indeed a revival for Scorpio females at this time. We're talking about twin flames, but we're not quite there yet. Okay, so thank you for being patient with me. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, girl, get your money. Get your bag, because you're always going to be fucking sexy, okay? You always will be. It doesn't matter your age, Scorpio. You're always going to be top gun. Boom. I'm 67. I walk down the hallway and they always say something because I got a bod, right? And I still got it. I still got it, Scorpios. We're going to talk about this masculine over here. Let's see what's going down. Now, this is Scorpio masculine. We're going to take care of that first because we have to see the status of our Scorpios as a whole, and yet separate because of the type of energy you hold. The masculine Scorpios are hunters and seekers and gatherers, and their thing is about the bottom line, right? And then there's females over here who are very much about the bottom line, but they're about feeling it to heal it, right? Scorpio female. So masculine is 5 of Coins, feeling very, very drought. They feel a drought at this time. Masculine Scorpios, they're feeling left out. They feel like, man, I can't even manifest at this time, let alone be in your presence or be in their presence. What is that? The Strength card in reverse. They're trying to come to life because they've been feeling like their whole life was taken from them. I don't understand. 8 of Cups, walking away. They walked away from their water sign or whoever their person was, masculine Scorpio, or someone walked away from you, masculines, and the Knight of Swords, and they were very blunt about it. Somebody was blunt about, something with you guys. I want to make sure you can see everything. Thanks for your presence, everybody sweet. I love you. I wish I could show you everything. I'll try to hold them up. So what is going on? What else? So where is he currently? Masculine Scorpios are currently in the Knave, which is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to offer things, or they don't have the money or resources or whatever to come forward. Maybe they just don't have what it would take to actually come and do this with you, whether you're their twin flame soulmate or not. So how do they feel about their twin or their soulmate? How do they feel about them? How do they feel about you? You know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. There isn't anything else to get. This is I want to communicate really bad with you, but I have nothing to give you. And now I know you don't trust my soul because I walked away from you. And your mate, Scorpio males, started over again, dude. Something's wrong, I don't know. Not all of you, but they did. They kind of started over, and I don't know. So what is going on with the soulmate twin flame of Scorpio males? And then we'll go to the female. 3 of Pentacles. So it could very well be the 3 of Pentacles here that your person, Scorpio males, is either building a business, building a new relationship. Um, yeah, because look at the eagle. That's Scorpio. See that? That's a higher vibrational Scorpio. Um, do you like these Egyptian cards? They're cool, aren't they? They're different. They were given to me by a very, very amazing spiritual person in my life, and she's a Gemini. My Geminis are really, really tapping into me lately. It's so interesting. All right. And lately it's Aries because Chiron and Jupiter are wide open in Aries. And they're like, if you got an idea and Aries is bound to be popping. But Scorpio got nothing today in their chart. So we're just, shooting from the hip in the spirit. The King of Cups. Being love or seeking love. Either one of you guys are in this position right now. And so I always like to tap into my clients first, right? I like to tap into you first and trust the guides, see what shows up. And then we can pull out and go look at everybody else, right? Because that's the key component of a really good reader is to get down into it and help you, not just see all the crazy crap that's going on, because there's a million channels that will tell you all the devious stuff. And it will come out. I'm honest. I've been doing this for a massive amount of years. I know. Spirit, spirit, spirit. We need to talk to Scorpios now. Okay. I asked about the twin flame in the spirit. And we've got the World card and we've got the Ten of Cups. So either they're ending something and recycling, going through a new cycle now because they're spiritually, they're going through ups and downs financially, is what I wanted to tell you. Okay. So this is a World card, and this is making a brand new journey somewhere. This is a Ten of Cups. So that they're either coming to bring that to their one, or their one is coming to bring that to them. When I say one, I mean the real one, right? You know what I mean? Well, the one we long for, that we have to be with, that we have to work with, that we have to share our life with. And it should be like, everything isn't based on sex. Sex is a life force. It's a chi, right? It's a kundalini, but it's not everything, Scorpios. There's this like psychic spaces between spaces that you get when you communicate to each other. It's almost like timelines merge and you meet each other at a certain time and you go through this experience with them and you go, whoa, you're way off track with me. And you just shift in the middle. Something shifts you. And you're like, oh, I got to do this instead of that. And you do. And it's good. It's all good as long as people don't get too ravenously hurt. Everybody gets hurt. You understand? So someone's tired. They're tired. It's a Nine of Wands. It could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And they're at the end of their energy levels. Nine of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they've got their guards up against somebody. This is, and they're spying like a madman. Either on a Scorpio female or a Scorpio male. They're spying like a madman. They're watching everything you do, even if you've got them blocked, Scorpio. Yeah. They believe, they believe you're their twin flame. All right? This is Four of Wands. To me, that's a twin flame card. And they believe you are their twin flame. Now, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I do know that it has everything to do with relative to a Scorpio female or male. And you know this. Now, this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I think it's an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just think it's, a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Of course, it would make sense that you would connect because you're struck. Oh my God, your twin flame. If this is indeed your twin flame, you know where they're at. The Hangman and terrible sorrow. That's what I'm getting. It's terrible sorrow. It's like terrible sorrow. It's not like sorrow. It's like terrible sorrow because it didn't make sense to them how this didn't work out, how the contract didn't work out for you, or what's going on with them to bring them your direction. If they are not in the presence of our beloved Scorpio, are they coming, Spirit? Ten of Swords in reverse after they heal. That's terrible healing. This is someone who does out of bodies now. They're like, I can't take one more thing, not one more event, not one more word, not one more, not one more. I heard. Keep going, Spirit. Why? They don't feel like they can get justice at this time. Something's quite off. Somebody's not doing right. Who is that spirit in this twin flame union? Who is that? Who's not doing right? Show us who it is energy-wise. Aries, fire, water, earth, or air. Show us. Queen of Wands. There's an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. They're very hurt over something. And there's judgment being called. They got, wow. Might as well bring it out, right, guys? I don't know your story, but I do know this one. Why is there judgment? Judgment is revival. So maybe they do want to come back and have revival with you, but they got to get over the pain. Knight of Wands. You know what that means. They might come in quickly, swiftly, talk something, and then dash out real quick without making any serious commitment because they're still healing. But they love you so much. Yeah. But they are up in their head, Scorpios, because there's something about you. When people let go, they have tower moments. Just what it is, because you are a tower moment. And if they cross you and offend you, twin flame, soulmate, or another, I know what y'all are going to do. After a while, because you hold on until there's no breath left. Here you are again, right in your own reading, the death card. So this is like, well, I can't change you, so I'm going to change me. And what you didn't give me, I'm going to learn how to receive from other people. Want to know what I just heard in the spirit? It's a master skill of the soul. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. I dare say you won't settle for any less, my Scorpios. Right? And guess what? 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we do have a twin flame union here. We have a sorrowful twin flame union with somebody, whether you're with them or not. It shows that they're not with you right now. Some of you, your person is here. And some of you, let me get another deck because I want to see and grab me some of this here coffee. And thank you, everybody, for being here with me and being such a joy. I just heard John Lennon. Such a joy. I don't know why I keep hearing Helter Skelter, Helter Skelter, Helter Skelter, coming in fast. All right, Scorpio, my loves. Let's talk about your twin who has not arrived. We know that there have been karmics doing magic on them. I'm going to call it what it is. It is a fact. It is a fact. I'm a seer. I know. And if you think I don't know the difference between incubus and succubus, male and female, you're quite wrong, my friend. And guess what? I know all about it. So, ta-ta. Anyway, here we go. My Holy Spirit, show me what is going on with the twin that is not present. Let us have another look at this twin that is not present. We are talking about the one you should be working with. We're talking about your wish fulfillment. We're talking about the one you can see eye to eye with and work all this stuff out with. We're talking about somebody who comes to you healed, somebody who comes to you with good intentions and can hold their own and will not mess with you because you're Scorpio, right? And you automatically just like sense right away when someone's up in your grill, right? What are you doing up in my grill? Get out of my, you know what I mean? Spirit, tell us about this twin flame for my Scorpios. Oh, snap. We indeed have a Queen of Swords and an 8 of Pentacles for that person. You know what that tells me? They could be in a relationship with someone at the moment if they are the real one, but they're not happy. Their backs are turned to each other. This one thinks life is all about money, and this one can't wait to, I'm going to go a little slang, cut a bitch, right? She can't wait to cut a bitch. And that's interesting energy. And for those of you who just come in, thank you so much. I hope you started from the beginning because Scorpio, I normally don't read. Everything is not gender specific, so you love who you love, and you know that. And the thing about Scorpios is over here we have the Scorpio female. And over here we have the Scorpio male. Spirit has me doing it, so I trust Spirit more than I do any man. I thank everybody who hits that like button so that this channel has a chance to grow and excel. I'll try to be here more often. I'm doing tax stuff, and this last couple of weeks has been heavy with family and healing. And I went out dancing Sunday afternoon. It's called ecstatic dance. And my friend was DJing, so we just hit the floor. I hadn't been able to do that with my body in ages. But I do flow really good. I know you guys probably love the dance. If you're stuck inside, get some badass music on and go, right? All right. I'm not going to take that one. Spirit, Holy Spirit, tell me what's going on with these people. Is this Queen of Swords actually heading towards Scorpio? Not at the moment. You have Six of Cups upright, so you're in this energy where you're using that. This is Six of Cups in reverse, maybe. Maybe. They say it's just, what does that mean, Spirit? I need to know. Yeah. I dare say they might very well be heading your direction. This is an offer that's really long-term. Now, if you read that into that, you see someone who's dedicated, someone who's ready to put in the work. You see someone who knows how to make money. They know how to focus, right? And that's a lot of dough, babe. That's a lot of work. She's got her back turned to somebody who's wanting to work with her too. The star is in reverse. The star is in reverse, Aquarius. So I if I had to say this was a personal relationship outside of you, I would have to say that it's not a good relationship, really. The star in reverse is someone who hasn't healed yet. They haven't tapped into the hope or the healing that is available with the universe. I wouldn't want somebody like that to come and make an offer to me. But I think this may be their partner. They could also be a, what do you call them, doppelganger person or copycat, all inauthentic. There's you with the Eight of Wands upright. Then there's them with the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this person's got an issue in their world. Four of Swords. They're like, I'm going to chill out a minute and figure this out because I really do want to get back to my Scorpio. I want to get to my twin flame. I'm ready to make something happen, but I got to do something about this energy. Hierophant. Could be a Taurus. Four of Pentacles, holding back, not having the money to come forward and offer love to you. You know, if this is a single person, this single person is focused only on work. They're not talking to anybody at the moment. They are saving their money so they have something to come up with because they know now, Six of Cups in reverse, where they would like their energy to be, where their emotions really take them. And, they take them to the person that relates to them best, right? And Scorpio, it looks like somebody wants to marry you. It does, but they're like, but I got to save money. I'm not kidding. And they're burdened by this. They're feeling burdened in their soul. They want to get to you. Spirit, tell me why this twin is burdened for these Scorpio people. Because they need more money. There it is, clarification. Five of Pentacles down here, Five of Pentacles here. So yeah, they need more money. They feel like they're out in the cold. They feel like they didn't get any loans. They don't have the money to go forward yet to actually do what they want to do. Understood. It happens. In our economy, I'm surprised. We just bounce back so fast. We're really resilient. Are you guys giving your self-credit for being resilient? Right? You know what? The best part is if you can learn how to control your anger because you know so much. Right, Scorps? So tell me what this person's next move is going to be, Spirit. Controlling your anger. By the way, this weekend I am getting a finalizing my Reiki Master teaching course so I can do Reiki teaching and get some clients that want to learn how to do all this wonderful energy work. Man, I'm telling you, that's what Jesus did. He laid on hands, moved that energy around. He called God to do the superpower. Right? Here it is again. You are indeed the twin flame. Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They know it too. They're heading your way. See, this is the thing about the Four of Wands. This is based on stability. The Four of Wands are the same height, right? They're very festive. Well, you can only celebrate when you're comfortable and happy anyway, right? You can. It might not be true happy. This is a wedding. It's marriage. This is joy. Mm. If I had to say a timeline, I would say June or July, summertime, wherever you are. Summertime. Some of you, they may come forward to you in the fall, closer to your birthday. If they're going to, they will. Tell me if this person's ever going to get out of their financial rut. They will when they put down this lever, this other object, this other thing, this other situation, or this person. They will. Hi, Annies. Welcome in. I'm not seeing the messages right now because I'm really tapped in on a lot. I just get on these stories and get on it and go. Let me see who's in here. Sorry, babies. Hold on. Thank you so much, my lovely Scorpios. Malvina. Hello. I don't know what you said. I hope it's good. Latina. Of course it is. Welcome. Here we go. Leo. So this person is hoping for a new birth. They're hoping to be healed. Getting this new, the world card came up for them. Your twin flame. They're starting to understand where their soulmate twin flame is. And it could be in a sunny place. You could be living in California or somewhere where it's really, really warm, you know. This is new birth. So there's energy, there's healing. There's healing. Yeah. And then there's the reconciliation offer for someone. Absolutely true. There it is. There's the offer. So give it time. Stay in alignment. Keep loving yourself, Scorpios, both of you, male or female. Let's see. What is your twin doing at this time? Give me a minute. If you have one, this is for you. If you're not with them. The feminines, going beyond normal. This is compassion beyond reason. This is incredibly putting things together and having that. Look at that. I'm going to have to read it because, whoa. What is the masculine's twin? Diving for light. So they're seeking that. They're seeking, and the energy. Got it. Okay, I get it. And the energy between you is magic, manifestation, abundance, divination, spiritual work, hangman, stubbornness, holding fast, tired, 27 again, waiting for a message, waiting to hear something, calling on gods, calling on the ancestors, doing the spiritual work, looking into the stars and the moon to see how you're feeling these days. And there it is. This peace that you get when you start feeling abundance within your soul. 6 of Swords and abundance. That's my wish coming true message. That's what that is. Yeah. And getting this opportunity to meet. There he is, divine masculine. There he is. Long-term friends, brand new start, new birth. Maybe meet you out in public. We are indeed twin flames. We are going to heal this thing because I'm in love with you. And here he comes. There's always a sneaky one in the background, Scorpio, right? And there's some people who didn't want to close the book on, but they're still sneaking around. I don't get it. Sleuthing around. See the snake? Sleuthing. This is going to happen in the energy fields when you have someone that's sneaky link. Other people call it sneaky link. I've never really referred to it like that. I used to call them assholes, but you can call them whatever you want. Cheaters, whatever. Hi, Jorge. Hello. Good evening. All right, well, it's kind of a long reading now because I'm separating it for Scorpio females, Scorpio males, and the soulmates here, right? The energy is to help you heal. So, Scorpio female, your mate. Let's see what that is. 14. Now, I just told you this 14 is a fox. They're tired. They're tired. This is a 9 of Wands. They're tired of their situation. They're sneaking around. They're spying on you. Yeah. It could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, though. And they are kind of slithery and sneaky. Now, I don't know if they're going extra on that sneaking around stuff. They didn't want to close a chapter, but you wanted it closed because you didn't trust them. You know, they just ate away all your resources. There you are, Scorpio. Yeah, the moon in reverse is bad magic, lack of commitment, bad energy. Oh my God, this person. Oh my God. Dominus Patri, whatever. Protect yourself. You're going to need it, man. You need it because this energy is in your field and it's not cool. So let's see what that is for my babes. Then I will take some mini chats if you want. If you have a question, you're urgent, you have a question, even if it's a question about this, just throw a little super chat down there because I'm here for you. Okay, so your person, Scorpio females, your twin flame or soulmate, we're talking about twins, okay? They're always going to choose the juicier approach to life. And they're at this point now where they have to make a choice about balancing things. Whatever it is, integrating different approaches, things that might hinder the journey. But this is an interesting reading. I'm going to get to the point. Breaking with tradition, doing things differently, perhaps not entirely, but at least in a way that is meaningful to you, to them. This requires them to have courage in their convictions and faith in their heart truths. Will help you and inspire others around them to step out of fear and live more freely and lovingly. Yes, you're not necessarily meant to abandon logic and intellect together. All right? Okay. You're to use them to serve the desires of the heart rather than to replace its natural, spontaneous, and truthful nature with controlled planning and narrow strategies. Oh, snap. It's time to get a bit wild and let nature take its course. Oh, my God. Scorpio, if that's what's going on with your masculine, they need to stop being so scientific and start feeling their way through life a little bit. That might be the case. Okay, guys, your person's diving for light. They're desperate for the truth. They're desperate for some truth, right? Let's see. Number 11 is master number 11, right? We like that. Let's see what this is. To look for the light in that which is dark is an advanced task that only a rebellious and brave heart will attempt. You may not feel that you have taken much of a journey by choice. Yet you've taken this wise challenge on from deep within your soul. Oh, really? Your innermost being has evoked this situation in your life with the intention that you grow in power, wisdom, and creative juice. It also wants you to experience a bold and fearless trust in life, become further empowered to live it with zest and courage. No more complacency. No more mental burdens because it didn't go such and such a way, right? So anyway, you're having a hard time. You're having a hard time. They can't see what you can see, Spirit says. They're trying to, though. It's a spiritual test and a threshold for all true creative work. Successfully navigating their way through the test and passing the threshold into a new creative birth by staying connected to the light of compassion in their heart. It's not easy, but it's the one that they have to be ready for. Otherwise, it wouldn't be coming to you now. So you've done this work. It's the light of the heart that sustains. It exists within us always, even in the darkest depths of the unknown realms. So Scorpio, you're pretty brave. You're pretty bold. You've gone out of your own norm, and you might have experienced this twin flame union. And then there was interference. I'm going to say only a certain amount of you will have known this. The other of you are with loving soulmates. Some of you were with a karmic. And it was depending on how much of a burden it was and how much backstabbing and burden and lying and other people involved. other people talking energy, those distorted energy fields. That's from people that shouldn't be there or shouldn't be there anymore. Show me what they need to hear, please, Spirit. Scorpios. So we do have someone intending to work with you. This masculine energy, male or female, they want long-term friendship, long-term love. They want a resurrection. They want healing. They want to take you out in public. Everything they didn't do before or everything they couldn't do with the one they were with, they want to do with you. And it's building up steam. And we know that because they're spying on you. And they want you to heal. They want you to play. They're learning how to play and make this decision to be with you and walk the narrow path with just you and not a whole bunch of other people following the crowd. Because look at this canoodling. Isn't that cute? I like canoodling myself. This is coming. This is 9 of Cups. So this is 1, Scorpio. Enjoy your life, babies. It's very special. Look what we just got. Twin flames. You can't make this up. Then we have surrender. Surrendering the old before something new can enter your life. Let go and all of this will work out for you. My beloved Scorpios, it's not easy being a Scorpio, number 1. But then again, part of you is in the back of your head going, if they only knew, right? So imagine on all unwanted thoughts, Scorpio. This is your guidance. Dissolving into light so you can create room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. You're working on it. Your partner's working on it. And acceptance is the key to inner peace. Sometimes we just have to accept it. Yeah, whatever they were. Then you have transformation. Relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So maybe they will be approaching you soon. I think so. Some of you, you're going to go through a high connection with someone that you really love, but you said you didn't love them because they hurt you so damn bad. It's not like you to turn your heart away. It's not you. It's not you at all. You're not like that at all. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. So you're doing this meditative work of using your skills and your psyche skills and your beautiful heart to heal people wherever they are, whether they're with you or not. Because most of you are psychic anyway, right? You know that if you send out good gratitude energy and you protect yourself, some of you may be just still so raw from pain that you're not really willing to come out here and start dating again. Or you're not willing to throw your pearl before swine. You know what I mean? That's a biblical reference. And I don't think so, right? That's what I hear. So Scorpio, lovelies, we have a nice big long reading here, don't we? Archangel Phanuel always shows up for you when you're in healing stages, when you're going through things. You have every reason to have hope and optimism, beloveds. You are experiencing a new beginning. Yes. And the male, teacher, learning. Maybe your person is your teacher. Maybe you're their teacher. Maybe God's your teacher. But you're learning something new you've not done before, and it's going to help you in your journey. One more, please, between you. Chakra clearing. And balance. Angels of the 7 chakras are working with the twin flames at this time to help them get in their energy fields corrected from distorted energies, to purify their bodies, to purify their intentions, their connection to God, their connection to their journey, where they're going. Because 3 and 5 is 8, and that's the destiny card. So the power, truth, and connection are about centering the energies and self-care. Okay, snap, 24. There she is. Balance. I love you guys. You're just amazing people. This was a good message now, wasn't it? Is there anything you want to ask me at this time while I got cards out? Because I know you guys are the question. I want to know. Let me see. Jorge, thank you so much for following me everywhere. You're so cool. You're very cool. I appreciate you so very much. I'm going to pull these out and see if anybody would like a reading right now. If not, I'm just very pleased to have your presence tonight and hope that you have a really pleasant night's sleep. I don't know what y'all do before you go to sleep, but I recommend that you speak nicely and speak very clearly about protecting your energy, your mind, your spirit, your family, your belongings, protecting them under the blood, keeping them safe under the blood of Christ. You know, Archangel Michael, come in and protect me while I sleep. Help me to have good dreams, and don't allow anybody in my mental space. Because there's a lot of talented people now that the energies have kicked up like that. So a lot of spiritually talented people, but they use it for wickedness and they use it for selfish gain. Being able to do out of bodies and doing remote viewing and all that can be very not such a good thing. And I know that it takes an awful lot of meditation, an awful lot of practice. It's can be used for spiritual warfare. It can be used for attack. It just depends on the person. So protect your mind and your heart at night, right? And bless and anoint yourself. You know who you are. You deserve to be happy. And when I always say, like, bring the people into my life today that are supposed to be there, because I had people I wasn't supposed to be with for a time, and I allowed it. I allowed myself to experience that, though. That's all good. I'm sorry for people I hurt. You know what I mean? God bless you too, my love. Um, the divine feminine for Scorpio right now, the high divine feminine, is the enlightened feminine, the Dakini. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. You go, girl. Right? You go, girl. Let's see what the masculine is. I'm gonna look at the moonology for masculine message. Luck is on your side, guys. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So that's a good thing. If you're attempting to send out a message to someone, this may be it. Watch the stars, right? Let me see. Angelic message for my Scorpios. I don't want to leave you with truth. See, 13. What? Scorpio 13. That's your number, babies. You are manifesting amazing things. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are so good. You're doing so much good work on the planet. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Spirit really has something for you. There's 24. Now we got 24 three times in this reading, all relevant to the female Scorpio. Working with Gaia, working with the earth too, beautifying the Great Mother, and being a little more ethereal and spiritual in your nature. So you stay grounded, you stay in your heart space, you call upon the divines, you start to understand how that works. You start to realize that you're just a channel and that you're here to bring certain energies and patterns into the world and change things. You start to realize that you're not the source, but you carry the source. You start to understand that. When you understand that, then you can expand. Otherwise, you will contract. Life is not a vacuum. It requires love. And Scorpio female has it. 24. That's beautiful, Scorpios. That's beautiful. I'm gonna say that's the Scorpio female. Let's see this over here. See, solar plexus chakra, solving problems. Luck is on your side. The masculine energy in this reading is phenomenal. You're just phenomenal. I love it. I'm very pleased to bring that message to you. Let me have another one, moonology for you. Adjustments are required, though. Of course they are. When you're dealing with sensitive issues and sensitive timing, but there's something they want to say to you, masculine. Whether you are the twin flame, the soulmate, or Scorpio masculine, doesn't matter. You know who you are. They told you to believe in the impossible. If you're trying to resurrect something so you can speak the truth to your earth girl, your Scorpio girl, or whoever that is, you have the power to do it. You just have to get your timing right and believe. You can't be defeated. Defeatist energy. Things can be resurrected, is what I heard. You can be resurrected. That's what God has been telling me all the time anyway. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, Oh my God, I got a cool apartment. Oh my God, I'm cool. I'm cool. I got a positive outlook. And then little voices start in on me. I'm like, okay, shut the hell up. That is not where we're going today. We create. You don't create. Inspiration, Scorpio. Aha. You're about to receive a visit from something that's going to inspire you. It doesn't matter. This is going to hit you at any given moment. And look at the beautiful colors. I was just looking at a rug that color. One more card, and that no, that's not it. Just one more card for Scorpios and abundance. Hi, how are ya? I guess you do deserve this abundance, don't you, babes? Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Oh my God. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Pay attention. Yeah, all your readers are probably telling you that. If they're not, I don't know what their guides are telling them. But Scorpio, it's here. It's coming. Keep yourself in alignment. Keep yourself in prayer. Keep yourself in this positive, believing in the impossible because it's coming. I'm not kidding. It's coming. When the spirit guides say, yeah, it's coming, it's coming. Prepare yourself. Release mental blocks you may have. And there's enough abundance for everyone. So this is not a contest. You don't take anything from anyone. You create your own, and it finds you, and it's magical, and it's perfectly aligned with the universe. And you don't have to worry about doppelganger BS, which I think Scorpio does have to worry about. I have been thinking about it myself. Of course, nobody can replace me, right? Thank you. Rising Sun, Scorpio, I'm going to leave you with this. And the dark phase and struggle's over. A new phase is upon you. One of hope, glory, light, and triumph. This is one through boldness and persistence. You've been through much. And now, victory is upon you, beloved. For the divine solar child, a new consciousness within you is born, and they proved it. Isn't that an amazing reading? How beautiful they are to tell you that. How fun it was to come and talk to you guys. God bless you too. Yeah, Jorge. So now that you've got me live, I am doing super chat readings. If you want a mini reading, just throw up a super chat up there. God, I used to make a lot of money doing those a couple years ago online, and then some stuff shifted, and I don't know what happened to everybody. But I decided to give my heart to Scorpio. I can't give it to you day and night. I'm too busy. I'm running a business, a store, but I wish I could. I really do. I'd like to work with some of you. You know. But maybe I can give you a different perspective on your situation. I do every kind of reading there is, only because I'm psychic and I can help you to confirm some stuff, right? Confirmations and clarity. Um, Scorpio. I didn't do the Reiki prayer protection tonight because I had already done it. So you guys are blessed, and I'm looking out for you. Look out for me. You're going through this healing stuff, but you're being inspired through it. So you're learning everything you need at this moment. Look at the devil peace showing up for you. All right, my beautifuls. If nobody wants me to do it, if nobody wants to super chat answer, my PayPal. I don't have a PayPal. I have a Venmo. Venmo is associated with PayPal, though. It's the same, almost the same thing. I don't think I have a PayPal. It's all Your Wellness Tarot 777 anyway. So you could probably find me there. Yeah, I'll hang out for a minute if you want to throw something up there. I do believe it's all connected, you guys. In the meantime, I'm going to get my bowl for a minute and do a blessing while I wait and see what you're doing. I'm so excited you guys are here with me. I have to hold it. I have to hold it. Spirit, thank you for everyone who's here tonight. Calm their spirit and calm their heart no matter what they're going through. Hear their prayers. Read their heart. It doesn't like me to hold it. It doesn't like me to hold it. There you go. Scorpio, may you manifest your desire. May you have the courage to step forward into your dream. May you have the courage to speak with those you have not spoken to. May you do the right thing for yourself. May you be divinely protected and guided by Archangel Michael. May your word come to great fruition. May your healing come into fullness too. Be protected. Be blessed. Give God the praise. It's a thing. I don't know why I just couldn't come up with my normal stuff today because nothing's in Scorpio. I'm not highly inspired. I'm not. Okay, and then a word for those who love the word. Hi, Robin. Yeah, you go back and listen to it because it's really, really good. There's a lot to it. I did Scorpio female and her twin flame, Scorpio male, and the energy in between and what's going on. And it really, really tells a lot. There is doppelganger for Scorpio, though. The Lord replied, my presence will go with you, and I will give you rest. Exodus 33:14. I like to use the promises of God. I think it's like the word says to speak in an undertone of his word daily. And that to me is an opportunity to speak publicly without preaching at you, right? But giving you some love, giving you some of God, you know. I don't want to preach at you. I just want to bring you some beautiful, beautiful truths. No one can deny them because I live and experience that with you guys, right? I wish my bowl was more cooperative today, but I think it's me though, you guys. I've got bowls all over my house. And being responsible is more important right now to a Scorpio than being right. And I'm very proud of you for that. I think it's awesome. Let's take a look. I want to, since you guys are all still here with me, do you mind if I go a little step further and see what's coming towards you? What else may be coming your way? Because we just did a twin flame reading, and I just feel like there's more. I'm sorry about my ratchet tablecloth. It's really dirty. Let me get another deck for my lefts. Spirit, I need your guidance. Thank you. What does Scorpio need to know? Ah, I know what you need to know. I'm going to give you a past life connection to your twin flame. Keepers of the light, shamanic dreams. You know I love doing this if I'm going to stay on this long, right? Oh, my sweethearts. So your Wellness Tarot 777. Have y'all looked up what 777 is? I think of it this way. I don't think of it in the way that you think of tarot. You know, 7 of swords, 7 of wands, 7, you know, I don't think of it like that. I think of it in the terms of planets, timelines, spiritual position, 7th house, movement. Number 7 is a chariot, right? And that's, high priest. Look. Are you surprised? You and your soulmate, your twin flame, are high priest and priestess. I'm not surprised. I'm sorry you had to go through any struggle with this person. If you have Scorpio. Knighthood. Oh, shit. That is so bizarre. Because my last person that I dated was a Scorpio, but what he said to me was, I think we're twin flames. But the very first time I hugged him, like personally, I felt like we were in the 1400s. This is like, what do you call that? I don't know. It's really awesome, though. So we have spirituality and religion. Egypt. Love life. Scorpio. Wow. That's, oh, wow. So, of course it was. This is amazing because you could do a reading about twin flames with these cards if you have them. Use these cards. So here you are in the high priest position. Priestess, can it be denied? This one is supposed to be protecting you and your service to the divine and to humanity and your service in general, not working against you, working with you. They probably loved you in many lifetimes. Egypt is another one where there was, this is probably England, I don't know, could be, a knighthood would be, isn't that amazing? Knighthood, oh my God. Middle Ages. Middle Ages. How interesting. Keepers of the light, tell us about this. Tell us about this love life for Scorpio and their twin flame or soulmate. You are, me too. I saw myself as a priest at the entrance of a temple or something, and I had two pans. One was filled with fresh water, and the other one was, well, it wasn't so fresh. And the other one was filled with like an oil moisture something, and people would come in, and before they could enter the temple, I would wash a foot in one pan, lift it up, put it in the other one, and then anoint the foot with oil, and then dry it for them, and they were anointed to go into the temple. I was shown that in a past life regression in meditation and prayer. Yeah, guess what we got? Divine alchemy, magic. This is a damn good reading. I'm really enjoying this. So you are dealing with current stuff that has everything to do with, look at Scorpio, look at, you know what this is going to make me do, don't you? I'm going to go get me a purple hooded coat. Oh, yeah. Maybe a scarf to go with it, too. Oh, yeah. I'm just that Scorpio. I go get it because I want it really bad. Some of you dyed your hair purple, which is cool. I love it, love it, love it. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. But look at this. Head coverings, sanctity, praise, magic, holy work. High priest and high priestess isn't a nun. This is not someone who's sworn to, any kind of a sexual abstinence. This is not that energy. This is divine energy. This is you. They were sent to protect you. Gaia, of course. There's Earth, Gaia right there. So this is an Earth connection that you're having with love. Be mindful of your planet. Of course you are, Scorpio. You're like the one I'd see walking around a park picking up garbage. Just because it makes it look ugly. I don't care. I'd rather pick it up. Most Scorpios won't walk by a mess and leave it if they're free floating on it. You know what I mean? If there's something you can do about something, I think you guys would go after it. Tell us about Egypt. Kathumi, Cloak of Wisdom. My God, Scorpio, now we're getting down into your soul. I love it. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So if you know that you've been in Egypt, you know you were there. You also have to know that you were under strict guidance, and the holy ones in Egypt were ruled by Ma'at. Are you familiar with Ma'at? M-A-A-T. She has 42 rules of Ma'at. I'll go look them up and put them on the community tab for you guys. You need to see them. They're very much cohesive with the 12 commandments, right? Only expanded more. They really, you don't know this, but in their culture, they had laws, but it was the laws of Ma'at, M-A-A-T. So go check it out. That was very, very important for you to know that. Melchizedek, higher learning, spirituality, and religion. Oh my God, we are so tapping into you guys. You've learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So don't be like Saruman, Don't go dark, please. Pull it back. You guys know already. And even so, even if you are twins, damn right your twin knows you're acting up. Trust me. Show charity, Scorpio, because your dharma, your good deeds are unfolding. They're coming to the forefront because of the energy pulling them in, the lifestyle pulling them in, and who you are in your soul. Archangel Michael's got you understanding these past lives, present life, future life, what is with God, and that you have to walk in that energy at all times in order to be in your true form, trusting heaven, being safe. Archangel Michael's real close to you. So I think Scorpio knows. I think you know. Yeah, your path is about ascension and being true to yourself, even if you wanted to get someone's favor and they failed you. You're doing heart healing. You are healers. You may be energy healers. Some of you, high priestess energy healers. Yes, very special. Oh my God, Mother Mary energy, beautiful. Charity, love, peace, and good karma. And the masculine energy is going through protection. The Holy Spirit's dealing with them, right? And they're getting the Freya. Listen, Freya will take you through it. But then there's the Holy Spirit, the Holy Sacred Self. So they're being taught about the Sacred Self in order to align with their twin flame, right? Oh my gosh. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. That's all I can say about that. I didn't think I'd pull out so many past life cards and make so much sense out of it. I've always been very sensitive to the idea of only having one, but there's so many of you in here, and I love you all. Let's see if there's a shamanic message for you guys. This is for the twin flames of Scorpio, please. This is for the twin flames of Scorpio. What is the message between you? Hey, you guys, anyone that makes a donation to my channel, I'm going to keep track for the whole month. I've got a book that I write your name and your donation in, and I write that in there. That's separate from readings. And then at the end of the month, I announce the winner of a free reading. I'm very picky. I don't want to overwork myself. I do have a Patreon group on my other channel, but I am focusing mostly on my Scorpios right now. Cosmic worlds. Surprised? I always say that. Get used to me saying that. That's my style. I'm like, are you surprised? Remember the divine masculine Scorpio showed up with 18 eagle eyes. And the risen Scorpio is the eagle, not the phoenix, not the one that keeps restoring and restoring and restoring. It's the one that stays and maintains in the air. Cosmic world, the divine feminine. Really? Oh, snap. I know. Isn't that beautiful? The cosmic world. 6 is love. That's 6 right there. What a great reading. I hope you liked it. I hope you benefited from it. There's a lot of details put down in this reading. A lot of cards were dropped. And we did go back into the Egyptian tarot when we started this too. So that's how it was read with Egyptian tarot. But the oracles are saying that Scorpio themselves are holy people. And they need to live holy lives. And there can't be any compromise. Because there's an awful lot of divine feminine Scorpio. And there's an awful lot of hurt divine feminine Scorpios. That needs to be corrected. All right. That needs to be corrected, they said in the spirit. They're just sitting back watching. You guys, your ancestors are making sure that people, when they throw shade at you or throw negative or evil eye or they do anything, I'm going to tell you something. They're not letting it happen because of who you are. It's not just them. It's not just your ancestors and the Holy Spirit. It's Michael, the Archangel, too. It's like, boom, I'm going to put a hedge of protection on them immediately well, some people swear, when fuck shit comes your way, right? Blast it out. Not going to get to you. I'm glad to see that. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Our Scorpios deserve to know. I mean, that's why you're here, right? Pretty cool. They're still they're still being dealt with by the divine. Adjustments are required for them, right? Luck is on their side, though. Believe in the impossible. Maybe you're too scientifically minded. And that's a problem because your person is spiritual. Maybe you're supposed to be protecting that person instead of fighting against them. Oh, did I say that? You bet I did. Scorpio, you need to protect your divine Scorpio, not be fighting with them. There is no competition. You cannot compete where you don't compare, they say. And I agree with them. If you're a high priestess and it's proven, step off the plate. You don't even belong on it, you know. How dare you? You should be protecting. This person is supposed to be protecting that person. Okay? Period, point blank. Whoever you are, you will know. You will know who you are, what side of this coin you're on. And as far as the twin flame coming forward, they're definitely coming forward. And it depends on you whether how quickly they find you. In the maze of reality, it's all divinely guided. It's like the Holy Spirit guides their heart and they take a job somewhere else and bam, there you are, right? There you are. A love story that never ends. And that's what I'm getting. Even if you're apart, you can't really, because if you're really a twin flame, you have a soul mission. You have an energy field, an agreement with God to do something together. That's what I'm getting. I really do. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Southern Spirit Tarot. Well, hey, I think I was watching your channel earlier. Listen, you know what I do when I'm like uploading videos because they take forever and a day. This is why I don't upload all the time because I'm trying to catch up with everybody else, you know, and my private readings. I'm very busy. I've got annual clients and stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love my Scorpios, and I just opened up the floor for readings. If you want one before I'm gone, I'm here to help you with that. These are really interesting cards. I didn't know they would be that, but they're awesome. This is the same one that made Mystical Shaman Tarot deck too. Pretty good cards. Pretty good cards. Or we can look at love because I don't know if I pulled any love cards out. Did I put my cards away? I must have put them away. Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me my beautiful Scorpios before we go. We're going to do past, present, future love message. And then this girl is going to go put the Chosen back on and watch it some more. Scorpio, your love readings have everything to do with letting go of control. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so peaceful when you don't have to. Yeah, because you deserve love, sweethearts. You're so lovable. No matter what anybody said to you, you know, you're divinely created. And there are religious factors in your situation. Of course there are, because look who you showed up to be, right? High Priestess. I'm not going to allow anybody to knock this reading. You guys should like, subscribe, share this reading. Thank you so much for doing so. Thank you for any donations. There should be a link in the box below for donations or for ordering readings. You just email me your wellnesstarot777 at gmail.com and I will talk to you about readings. And they're only $33.33, but you get one of these, right? You get whatever you need and make sure that you understand. Ooh, baby. Oh, I just heard you're going to think I'm weird. Oh, God. I am psychic, though. Got a bad, got a bad, got a bad. I'm half a teacher. That's so weird. That's so weird. What's that? Oh, rock music. One more for my beautifuls. Yeah, that's what. Separation. Yeah, this separation has taught you a lesson about control and about yourself, too. How beautiful you really are, Scorpios. Yeah. They do want to come in and have a heart-to-heart with you and give this relationship a chance. They're really, somebody is definitely giving it a thought. And they want you to keep an open mind, my Scorpio people. They think it's worth waiting for, but divine timing's involved in your situation. New love and releasing an ex. Aw, whatever you have to do, you know you're calling. You know if they're you know you're calling. It's either one. You're either in this phase or you're in this phase. You're either in the process of releasing, healing, and surrendering and staying in your true form, or you working on that new love, baby. worth waiting for and flirting, right? Someone that has faith in you. Yeah, because, honey, right, you know, I don't need to tell you anymore. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys visited me. Your night is going to be Tuesday at 7 p.m., so you can expect me here. If you want to have any mini readings, it's like $5. I don't care how much you donate. It's an insult to donate $1 for a mini reading, but it happens, and that really, honestly, $5 would be appropriate for, getting a response out of me and focusing it just on you, right? What a good reading this is. We had a lot of encouragement tonight. We saw a lot of common connections. It was quite interesting. But anyway, my darlings, thank you for everyone who was with me. Feedback, like, subscribe, shares. You know the whole thing. Thank you so much. If you need me, just email me. I love you so dearly. Scorpio, have a good night, okay? Mwah. Bye, babies.